Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Kirsty and I create all forms of content, and by the title of today's video we are gonna get you started on your YouTube channel. This video has been circulating on the internet, how to start a YouTube channel, blah blah blah. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do my own and I'm just gonna give you advice based on what I know. So let's jump right into it. I mean business. I got my notebook, grab yourself a pen and paper. Okay, so how to start a YouTube channel in 2025. Very cliche of me to say, but just start, you guys. I know it's not easy, you guys. I'm gonna roll back some clips before this actual clip because trust me, I still get camera shy. I'm gonna play that clip right now for you so you can gain a little bit of confidence and see that it's not easy, but we gotta do it. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you got this. But number one, like I said, is to just start, you guys. Just start recording that first video. I remember before I actually posted my first video, I would do like mock videos and I would just like edit them and I would watch them and I would be like, I would kind of cringe at myself. I still do today. I don't want to lose track. If you know me, you know I like to mumble and stumble, and that's why I have these notes to keep me on track. So I said to just start. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, you guys. Create the perfect moment. If you want something new, you have to do something different. And it could be a simple video as just introducing yourself. Don't put that much pressure on yourself for that first video. Just make it something simple. It's just the first video that's out there, that's on your channel, you know, just an introduction. That's what I did. I do know when I first started, I did have like an introduction video where I kind of introduced myself. I didn't have social media at the time. I still don't. I didn't have a platform where, you know, I had a bunch of followers where they could ask me questions and stuff. So what I did was I would go through people's Q&A videos and I'd see what people asked them, and then I just wrote those questions down and I asked myself and I answered in my video. I know, how cringe. I know. It's kind of embarrassing, and nonetheless, don't put too much pressure on that first video. Just start it. You don't need any fancy equipment, you guys. You don't need this microphone. It's just things that I really wanted and I got along the line. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all and say that you don't need a good quality camera. I mean, it doesn't have to be an actual camera because I'm using my iPhone right now. In today's world, I feel like maybe on TikTok you can still get away with not that great quality videos, but I think on YouTube especially, people lean towards quality content. I feel like if your sound is not good, if your visuals aren't that great, if you know it's blurry and out of focus all the time, people are gonna most likely like skip past your video. They're gonna be like, no. My theory is, if you just have a personality that is entertaining and engaging, no matter what quality equipment you have, people are just gonna automatically be drawn to your content. With me, it's no secret that I am not like the best entertainer. You know, some people just have that charisma about them and I don't think I have that, so I have to kind of play with my editing. That is kind of how I grab my audience or engage with my audience, I guess, through the creativity, because my personality is kind of bland. But yeah, I don't have a very like engaging personality. It's very plain and dull, and it's okay. I love me for me. Like, if you don't have the personality, then you definitely have to use everything else around you, okay, to grab an audience. So your quality has to be good, your sound has to be good, your editing should be good. So that's number one. Okay, you guys, create that first video. Stop waiting for the perfect moment and create the perfect moment. Literally create that video. The perfect moment is not going to just miraculously drop on your head. You have to create that moment for yourself. Number two, create your YouTube channel. Now you would probably say like, okay, why don't I first create the YouTube channel and then create my first YouTube video? I think once you have that video, it's going to encourage you to start your channel. Come up with a name. My YouTube name is Kirsty. So Nuskaj is actually my last name. or surname if you're South African. It's my surname spelled backwards. I don't want people that knew me to actually like watch my videos. When I started my channel, I didn't tell anyone except for my now husband. He always encourages me to be the best version of myself, and if it's not with actual words, it's just seeing his drive in life. You know, he always goes after what he wants, and that's very inspiring to me. Maybe that was my downfall, because if all of those people that knew me just like subscribed to my channel, maybe my channel would have grown at a much faster rate. But I did what made me feel comfortable. Come up with your YouTube name, profile picture, banner. When someone clicks into your channel, you have like a nice little banner. I'm gonna get into the apps that I use, the editing apps that I use. And then along with that is very important to actually go through the rules and regulations. YouTube policies, you guys. Start off the right way from the jump, because YouTube is quite strict. You don't want any future strikes or copyrights or anything like that. So make sure you go through the policies, so when you do get monetized, they don't take money away from you, or you don't get copyright, or you don't get striked or anything like that. So that is number 2. Create your channel, come up with your name, your title, your profile picture, and then also make sure to read through the YouTube policies. Okay, number 3 is all about the editing process. So there's 3 things you need. You need CapCut. I used to use a DaVinci Resolve, you guys. It's a great editing software. It's really good, but it's very intimidating. You actually have to watch videos that teach you how to use it. I don't use it anymore. Not that I'm on the lazier side, but it took a longer time for me to edit when I was using DaVinci, and right now I use CapCut, and my life is a lot easier. I can upload a lot quicker. CapCut is a lot more user-friendly, I would say, so I get things a lot quicker done than when I was using a DaVinci Resolve. If you do want to be really technical, then by all means dive into DaVinci Resolve. I think it's a really good one for people that's actually like into video editing. Number 2, you need Canva. Canva is the go-to. They have thumbnail templates for you, banner templates for you. They do have the pro version. You don't need the pro version because they do have a lot of options that are free. Sometimes I use the pro version. What I like about Canva is it's not like a yearly contract, it's a month to month, so you can cancel it and you can sign up again the next month. Get yourself CapCut. You don't need the pro to edit your videos. Get Canva to create your thumbnails, your banner, all of that good stuff. And then for music, this is very important, you guys. Please do not fall for the copyright-free music on YouTube. Do not go onto YouTube and type in your search bar copyright-free music and download music from people's videos. More than likely, it is copyrighted. The best bet for you is to actually go to YouTube, then you go to Audio Library. That is YouTube's own copyright-free music that you can use on your channel. They are giving you actual music. Only bad thing about it is there's not a lot of good options, you guys. Compared to the music I used to have from Epidemic Sound. Now, if you do have the money to spend, then I would for sure say sign up to Epidemic Sound. It's copyright free music. Obviously, you have to pay a monthly subscription fee. It's quite pricey, but they have great music on there. I believe that music can make or break your video. If a movie didn't have background music, it would kind of be dead. If they didn't have sound effects, it wouldn't be as enticing. Especially, like I said at the beginning, if you don't have a very engaging personality. But if you do, the music, all of that doesn't really matter. Okay? You'll grab the audience attention without doing all of that fancy stuff because they're there for you. Number 4 kind of goes in hand in hand with number 3, which is pay attention to your titles, to your thumbnails, to your hashtags. Pretend you're a big YouTuber. Okay, this is one that I just came up with now. If you're new to YouTube and you don't have like a following from TikTok or Instagram, I feel like if you do have a following, like a big following on TikTok and Instagram, it's easier to do YouTube, or it's easier because people are going to naturally gravitate and they're gonna come over, especially if you have a very supportive community on your other social media platforms. Don't don't focus your channel around vlogs if you are very new to, you know, social media world, because people ultimately, they don't care what you did in the day. You're just the ordinary person. They don't care what you did. I know I do that on my channel, and you'll see those videos don't do well at all, but it's videos that I enjoy. I'm doing it for the fun. So if you're starting, create videos that are of value and of service to people, whether that is entertaining them by doing pranks, you know, that's a service. It's making them laugh. They are being entertained. Or how-to videos, how to do this. I should probably take my own advice. My channel is all over the place, you guys. I've been on YouTube for about 3 years and I'm yet to be monetized. Okay, I haven't even gotten 1,000 subscribers, but I'm still pushing. You know, I'm pushing it because I love doing this. It's a form of creative expression. I'm a creative person. I used to write poems, draw, paint, do things like that to express my creativity, and I don't really do those things anymore. So this is a form of expressing myself creatively. This is my art form, but I'm still here. You know, you never know. You never know when my moment will come. Take it from my mistakes. If I was like just starting now and I was solely doing it for the money, I would probably take my advice by not focusing my channel around vlogs and doing how-to videos, like providing a service to people. Whereas I'm right now just posting whatever. But if you're on here because you want to make money, then you definitely have to provide value to the people. A lot of my videos that do good actually are cooking videos, and I believe it's because it's a service to people. They're trying to learn something. Pay attention to your titles. Titles are very important. How you title a video will determine the amount of clicks you get. Your thumbnails, make them look professional, you guys. I would say I do really good with my thumbnails, but for some reason the people still don't be clicking. So maybe I'm not doing a good job and I'm just delulu. But make your thumbnails professional, okay? Like I said, pretend you are a big YouTuber. You know, they say fake it till you make it. You know, dress for the job that you want and not the jobs that you have. So yeah, your thumbnails should look good. And if you go onto Canva, trust me, they have amazing templates over there, free of charge. And then also hashtags. Look for trendy hashtags. Add it to your video, to your title, or to your description. I just thought about this. Look at the best time to post your videos. If you go to Google, they're going to give you time slots like when should you post on a Wednesday, on a Tuesday, what time on a Wednesday, on a Tuesday, on a Monday, whatever. So if you want to post on a Wednesday, look at what time most users are active. Step number 5. Okay, so this one is kind of controversial because a lot of people said when they started uploading their channel, like their long form videos were doing really bad. So I don't know. In my personal experience, post the shorts. Post shorts, because that is where I got most of my subscribers, you guys. If I look at my analytics, I can see that most of my subscribers has come from short form content, from shorts. Just test the waters and see, but I would say post the shorts because it reaches a broader audience. I feel like YouTube pushes out shorts more than they do long form content because they know people's concentration span is not at 30-minute videos anymore. Okay, it's 30 seconds. And then the last one, enjoy what you are doing. Enjoy what you are doing because the process is long. Unless you are one of those odd people who post and blow up immediately, the process is long. If you're not one of those people, the process is long. For most people, it's like a year. It's been 3 years for me and I still haven't been monetized. I'm still under 1,000 subscribers. I haven't reached my watch hours. So I have to enjoy what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie, it is embarrassing uploading a video, putting all this energy, you know, making it look so professional, and you get like 10 views. It is embarrassing, but you can't care. Honestly, in 2025, you cannot care about what people think. People are gonna judge you regardless. Whether you're doing good or bad, that's just human nature. People like judging. But like I said, enjoy the process. Enjoy what you are doing. Because if you don't, you're gonna be so easily discouraged when people are not clicking on your videos. It's not easy doing YouTube, you guys. It's not easy editing. You're gonna be up all night, especially if you have a life outside that, if you have a job and all of that. It takes a lot of time. And it's a job that has no return. Right now, it has no return. Really enjoy what you are doing, especially at the beginning stages, because It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time to get where you want to be. I'm still not where I want to be, but I'm grateful for where I am, because if I look back, I'm like, I've grown. I have grown. My channel is growing. My goal was to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. It didn't happen. It was disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. It sucks because it's like one of my personal goals was dependent on other people, which is the worst, you know. But ultimately it was kind of dependent on me, because if I was more consistent, I probably would have got the 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, you guys, that is my advice on how to start a YouTube channel in 2025. I hope you find this information valuable. I know if you do click on this video and you click onto my channel, you're like, girl, how can you even give advice if you haven't reached 1,000 subscribers? Well, I'm giving advice that I should probably take myself. I hope it works out for you. Have a blessed 2025, and may this year be good to you, good for you. God is good. God is good. Bye guys.